Okay, so like I said, thanks again for taking some time out of your summer to hop on with us tonight. If you don't know me, my name's Nicki Abey, and I am a regional vice president with Arbonne. I started my Arbonne healthy living lifestyle about a little over a year ago, like not quite 18 months ago. And I had actually become an Arbonne consultant 7 years ago. I got started with their skincare, and I built a business for a little bit of time, and then I took like a 3-year break. And the nutrition is actually what brought me back to the business. And over the last year and a couple of months, we have been able to help so many people start on their health and wellness journey. And it's just been super exciting to watch. And if you've heard anything at all about Arbonne, it's just in huge momentum right now. And everyone is just kind of falling in love with the program. And so that's why I'm on here tonight, to just kind of share a little bit with you guys about the same program that I did, and same program that whoever you probably heard this from has already done. And we're just super excited about our journey with it and what it's done for our lives, that we just love sharing it with everyone. So I'm just going to take the next 10-15 minutes and go over everything with you guys. And then at the end, if you have questions, you can either feel free to shoot us texts, or you can unmute yourself and hop on if you feel like you have to. You don't have to do that at all, but we just like to give you guys the option and open it up in case anybody wants some more info. So the first question I normally get is, who can do the Arbonne 30 program? So basically, good news, basically everyone can do the Arbonne 30 program. Even if you have health issues, a lot of people have done it during pregnancy and things like that. A lot of our clients have taken the whole program. We can even give you a printout to their doctors and gotten it approved. So just about everyone can do the Arbonne 30 program, which is amazing. So as I go through all of this, just kind of take a look in the mirror, think to yourself, are you feeling your best? Are you looking your best? Are you giving your best to other people? And if the answer is no, then this might be something that you really want to hop on board with, because it has, like I said before, changed so much for so many people. So what is Arbonne 30? So Arbonne 30 is a program that offers support, accountability, and it basically offers you a jump start to a healthier way of living. It helps you really hit that reset button. And it's a program that's designed for busy people, which is something that I love so much, and part of the reason that it has become part of my lifestyle, because we are a very busy family, just like everyone else out there. And we are always on the go, and this just makes healthy living that much easier, because I do like to cook. I do like to make healthy meals for everyone, but we're a family of 5. And when you have a busy lifestyle like we do, and even if you don't have children, whatever you have going on, it's very, very hard to make 3 healthy meals from scratch and healthy snacks and all of those things in just everyone's daily life. So this makes introducing being healthier a lot easier for everyone. And the program is basically set up to restore your body's pH. So we focus on gut health a lot, and it helps get your body on more of an alkaline system, and eliminates a lot of toxicity that you don't even might not even know that you've got built up in your system. Even if you're a healthy eater, just like a car, you have to change the oil. It has to be flushed out every once in a while. We hold a lot of toxins in parts of our body, and it's stored in different ways. It's stored as excess fat that you can't get rid of, all that kind of stuff. So it needs to get flushed out every once in a while, and that's what those first 30 days will do for you. So why would someone want to do Arbonne 30? So if you are experiencing any of the following symptoms, which when I started was almost everything on this list, then you might want to take a look at the program. So headaches, excess weight, blood sugar issues, fatigue, low energy, brain fog, bloating, constipation, stress, irritability, insomnia, mood swings, skin issues, if you've got breakouts that you can't really explain, aches and pains, things like that. Those are all things that are signs of toxicity, and all things that Arbonne 30 can help you with. So a lot of those benefits of Arbonne 30 are in line with those issues. So the top benefits are weight loss, which Arbonne is not a weight loss program, but that is one of the benefits. For women, we normally lose between 7 and 12 pounds the first 30. Some people, it is way more. Some people, it's way less, and they don't have the weight loss until further in when they're kind of committed more to the lifestyle. It just depends, and everybody's different. Men typically lose a little bit more. They're normally around like 10 to 15. And then you have increased energy, increased focus, you reset your metabolism. You really find that your fake sugar cravings, your fake food cravings, your processed food cravings, they decrease a lot on the program. The first couple of days are tough, but then after that, they definitely calm down and go away. You have decreased joint pain. Your skin decides that it's just going to all of a sudden be beautiful and glowing when you've probably been doing regimens before, but healthy skin really does start from the inside out. So that's a huge change that people notice. And you just kind of sleep a little bit better. You are more restful when you're resting, and you're kind of more alert, we've noticed a lot, when you're awake. So those are awesome benefits. There's so many more that we can't even list that people have come to us and told us about. And that's part of the really exciting part of coaching people through the program is they'll text us and say some kind of benefit we've never even heard of. So it just is really fun. And what does a day on Arbonne 30 look like? That's kind of what people want to really know. What do I have to do? So it's pretty simple. We focus on eating clean, whole foods. We replace 1 to 2 meals a day, depending on your goals, with our nutrient-dense shakes. And then you have 2 to 3 compliant snacks a day. If you're more on a weight loss plan, you want to get rid of that extra weight, that is going to be your day. You would do 2 shakes, a couple of snacks, and then 1 compliant meal. If it's not weight loss, if it's just healthy living, then you would just replace 1 meal a day. And that can be adjusted. If you have a different day, you can do 2 shakes, you can change the times of your shakes, all that kind of stuff. So it doesn't have to be a super regimented shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, dinner. It can be, adjusted to your way of life. We also focus on increasing your nutrient intake. So that's where the nutrition products come into play. They help you to increase that nutrient intake right out of the gate. So that's what the products are actually doing for you. And then they also help with eliminating allergenic and addictive and acidic foods. So many people don't even realize that they're allergic to things that they're eating all the time. And so many health issues can be solved just by eliminating something that they don't even know that they're allergic to. And it changes the way you feel so much. And this is kind of where it teaches you a little bit more in the long run. You kind of learn what your body likes, what your body doesn't like. A lot of people will notice that their skin breaks out if they have sugar, or their stomach gets really bloated if they have gluten, or they have, acid reflux if they have dairy. This is where these 30 days is where you learn what works for your body and what does not work for your body. And that helps you, like I said, in the long run after the 30 days is over. We also focus on balancing your pH and your blood sugar, and then removing toxins, and also support the elimination of your internal organs. So you don't really realize you've got stuff kind of built up in there as well. So what makes Arbonne different than any other program out there? Because there are plenty of health and wellness programs out there. What makes Arbonne different? So our products are vegan, gluten-free, they're low glycemic index, they're non-GMO, there is no gluten, no soy, no dairy, no whey, there's no cholesterol or saturated fats, and this is the biggest one for Arbonne. They're free from harmful ingredients. There's no artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners. There's nothing fake in there. And that is what I love most about Arbonne. Their standards are super high and they are safe to use. So my children drink my smoothies. My children use the hydration instead of drinking Gatorade. And I know that it's something that's safe for them. So I really, really trust our products because I know that they're made with the top of the top standards. So what do you get in the Arbonne 30 Nutrition Kit? That is what you would need if you're going to do the 30-day program. And that kit comes with vegan protein powder. So like I said, you'd be using that once or twice a day in your shakes. There's 60 servings and it comes in chocolate and vanilla, and you can get 2, you can get, 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla. You can get 2 chocolate, whatever you want to do. We also include a daily fiber boost. So that helps you with half of your recommended daily fiber intake, helps keep you full, helps remove toxins, and regulates your blood sugar. And that one is really good. You can put it in a little bit in each shake. You can do all of it at once if you want to. You'll work with your coach to find out what works best for your body. The Digestion Plus is my favorite, can't live without Arbonne product. It is your prebiotic, probiotic, and digestive enzymes. So this is huge because it helps your body absorb all of those nutrients that you're now putting into your body instead of just flushing them out. And it focuses on gut health and good bacteria. And this is what makes you not bloat. And people, I don't think, even realize how bloated they are as they go through their normal life until you start taking this digestion. And then you're like, oh, this is what my stomach is actually supposed to look and feel like. And that's just a huge change for me. And I notice a big difference even if I don't take my digestion for a day or two. It's just the difference is crazy. So I love the digestion. So Fizz Sticks are also in the kit. There are 60 servings of Fizz Sticks. And if you have ever heard anything about Arbonne, you probably know that we're a little bit obsessed with Fizz Sticks. They are our energy booster. They're our coffee replacement. They help us focus. They have B vitamins. So you're really starting your day, if you have a fizz in the morning, off on the right track. And we just love the taste of them. We add them to water. We add them to tea. We add them to everything. And then speaking of tea, herbal detox tea comes in your kit. And that is what helps with the elimination of the internal organs. And I actually didn't like the tea when I first started Arbonne, but I now add a fizz to it, and I have it in my morning routine when my kids go to school, and it's just like my couple minutes of quiet time. And it's actually one of my favorites now. And I can't believe it because I hated it before, but just so you know, some of the products you might have to make adjustments, but they are vital. So if you start out and there's something that you don't like, make sure you let your coach know, and they'll give you suggestions on how to make sure that you still include it, because this all is included for a reason. And then on day 15 of your 30, you introduce the body cleanse, which helps further gently reduce all of the toxin buildup within your internal organs. And a lot of people are really nervous about a cleanse, but I will say that ours is, again, very gentle. So there's nothing to be nervous about. It's just easy addition to your program that you're already doing. Okay, so we'll wrap up with the cost. Obviously, everyone wants to know how much this is going to be. So it is an investment because you're getting everything up front. So our program actually comes out to be less than $9 a day, which I think is amazing because before Arbonne 30, I used to spend probably between like $6 and $15, which is hard to say now, at Starbucks. I used to drink a coffee in the morning, and then I would go to Starbucks 1 or sometimes 2 times a day. And that's insane because I haven't drank coffee since I started the program over a year ago, which is just nuts. So $9 a day. If you break it down even further, it's $5 a meal. So think about when you go out to dinner, or even if you're running to your kids to practice or whatever, how much you're actually spending on a meal. I can guarantee you it is more than $5. And then also the products in the 30-day kit, you also get included with all of those products, your own health and wellness coach, and then your own accountability group. It's over 4,000 people that kind of walk you through everything and are there to support you and all of those things. If you guys aren't muted out, if you have background noise, hang on, let me see if I can try and mute everybody out again. Position or buffer. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. We just had a little hiccup and we could hear everybody talking. So sorry about that, everyone. Okay, so like I said, you have the Facebook accountability group. That is where you learn a lot of recipes and where you learn how to not be missing out on things. So if you like pasta, we have recipes to teach you how to make a compliant pasta. If you're a sugar person like I am, we have recipes that will teach you how to make Arbonne brownies, Arbonne cookies, Arbonne mug cakes, all kinds of things. If you're a person that likes fried rice, we teach you a recipe how to make fried rice. So you don't feel like you're missing anything, which is, again, something that makes this program something that you can stick with, so that after the 30 days, you're not just falling right off the wagon and back to gaining that weight back, or eating unhealthy, or, giving into your cravings, all of those things. So that's another reason that I feel like Arbonne is so much different than a lot of other programs. And then also, when you take into account the cost, remember that the kit is a third of your grocery bill. So if you're going to grocery shopping, you're now only buying snacks and one meal. Arbonne gives you 2 meals a day and all of your drinks. So you're definitely saving money there. And then in addition, you're not going out to eat. And if you are, you're ordering a lot less than you probably were before. So it's just decreasing all of these other costs that you're probably doing right now that you're not really thinking about, but it is an upfront expense. So how much is that expense? Option 1, we suggest you become a preferred client. So this is kind of like an Amazon membership, Costco membership, thing like that. It gives you 20% off of all single products, and then 40% off of all kits. And then it also gives you free gifts throughout the year, and then you can also get free shipping. I do like to also mention that with this, there's no auto ship, there's no recurring payment. It's a one-time payment of $29. You pay that once for the entire year. You don't have to sign back up if you don't want to. It doesn't automatically renew you, anything like that. So I like to mention that. When you become a preferred client, your 30-day kit is $265. So that is, I understand, an upfront cost. However, as I broke it down before, you realize everything that you're getting for that $265. And then option 2 is, maybe over the last couple of minutes, I might have piqued your interest in the Arbonne 30 or Arbonne in general. And if you're possibly looking for something else, another stream of income, things like that, this company does also offer an income opportunity attached with the 30-day program and all of the other Arbonne products. So we get paid by Arbonne to basically do our 30 days or experience what our other Arbonne products we want to, and then simply share that with other people. So that's basically what I'm doing today. I'm not a nutrition expert. I've never even taken a nutrition class, nothing like that. I just have had experience with the 30 days and learned over the past year or so, and I'm now sharing that with other people. And that's what kind of helps people get on board with me. I'm just a regular person, and I just share how I'm feeling different, how it's changed my life, how it's changed my family's life. Everyone in my entire family does Arbonne, which I just think is amazing, all the way from my 2-year-old to my dad. So if that sparks your interest at all, there is obviously a cost attached to that. It's only $20 more than becoming a preferred client. So if you have any questions about that, you can certainly reach out to either myself or whoever invited you on the call tonight, and we can talk with you a little bit more. But at the very least, I just encourage you guys to, again, sit here and think, are you looking your best? Are you feeling your best? Are you giving your best to other people? I know that when I started my 30, I was moody for no reason. I was flipping out on my kids for no reason. I couldn't figure out why. And this has just changed so much about our entire family's health. And, think about what it can do for you. Think about the changes that it could possibly do for you, whether that's weight loss, whether that's health reasons, whether that's just an easier way of doing things in your house. So just let us know if you guys have any more questions. We really, again, appreciate you hopping on and taking some time out of your summer. And we just look forward to working with you guys. So if anyone has any questions, we can certainly answer those now.